Hello traders, Rich here and welcome to Kucoin as episode 29, and today we are going to go over three altcoins that I believe will get affected during World Cup 2022, which was going to start in around 21 days, right? So on 20th of November. So if you don't know about Kucoin, it's one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world with over 700 billion traded volume on the platform and 10 million registered users from more than 200 different countries. KuCoin has many features like margin trading, spot trading, mining pools, staking, lending, and many more with over 700 listed coins. If you don't have an account yet, I'll make sure to attach my referral link description below. And if you create an account through it, you'll benefit from 20% discounts on your trading fees. So let's get started. And as usual, cheers. Let's start with Chili's CHZ, which is a fan-based blockchain where, of course, we'll be expecting more action, more exposure on CHZ during the World Cup. You also see the two remaining ones, which are also very related. So CHZ has been trading inside this big range for a while in the shape of an inverse head and shoulders pattern between 0.15, 0.1 to 0.3. So for the bulls to take over from a long-term perspective and then expect a shift in momentum from bearish to bullish, we need to see a break above the neckline of this inverse head and shoulders pattern around 0.3, which would also be a support and resistance. So once we have a weekly candle close above this area, because this is weekly chart, right? We'll be expecting further bullish movement or long-term bullish movement. Meanwhile, we are inside this range, and as mentioned, we will be trading the range. So as we approach the lower bound again, just like what happened here, we'll be looking for short-term buy setups to catch this movement from 0.1 to 0.3. And then we'll be trading the long-term one. Next, we've got crowcrypto.com, which is a crypto exchange, right? And the main sponsor for FIFA, one of the main sponsors, of course. So Crow has been sitting around this massive demand zone for a while. We've got multiple rejections from it, also around number 0.1, which price hasn't broke below yet, instead forming a double bottom pattern. So on CHZ, we have an inverse head and shoulders. Here we've got a double bottom. Here's our neckline around 0.1617. So for the boost to take over from a long-term perspective, we need to see a weekly candle close above it. Let me zoom into daily time frame. It would look better. So this is our zone. Let me make it appear on daily time frame. That's it. So for the bulls to take over from a long-term perspective, we need to see a break above the 0.16 from daily or even better from weekly time frame. Meanwhile, we'll be trading this range. So as we retest this lower bound again, we'll be looking for buy setups. Of course, unless this one is broken down, we'll be expecting further bearish movement to the 0.05. But these are the short-term perspective, looking for a buy here, and then from a long-term perspective above the 0.16. Last but not least, we've got algo blockchain, which would be responsible of the transactions, the bets, and so on. Anyway, you can read more about it. Simply write algo FIFA on Google and you will see the first article, the official announcement of FIFA, and also type Crow FIFA and you will see it at the first link. So on algo, we are also around a massive support zone. We have been retesting this one for a long period of time. Also, we haven't broke below the 0.3 yet, so acting as a support zone. And you can see that from daily time frame, we are stuck inside this range. And I've been personally trading this range because I would like to hold algo long term, but also I'm trading this range meanwhile. So as we approach the lower band, as you see here, we'll be looking for buy setups from a short-term perspective, just like here and here as well. Meanwhile, we'll be waiting for the bulls to take over from a long-term perspective by breaking above this neckline here of this entire range, which would be around 0.43. And we need a full momentum candle close from daily time frame above it for the bulls to take over. Next, when this happens, the next resistance would be around 0.6 to 0.7 zone. So that's it. Let me know if you are aware of any other tokens that are related to the World Cup that might get affected in a way or another. to me, this is the first part, these three tokens. If I find any more tokens, because like we still have like 20 days, right? So of research, I'll be making part two. Best of luck, be safe, trade safe, and I'll see you on the next one.